Good morning, everybody. Day 101, Saturday. I don't know the date, but I'm still in the Nantahala Outdoor Center. I had a real nice stay last night. I definitely recommend this place. It's super comfortable. I had a little issue checking in because my card wouldn't work for. I have a separate bathroom. Some of these places come with a shower and everything, but this place is not really a dorm, but it's kind of set up that way. Some rooms are nicer than others. But I just had that. You saw my simple room, and but the key wouldn't get me into the shower, so I had to go back over to the general store, and it's about 0.2, 0.3 away. So that was a little bit of a nuisance. But the guy was real cool over there. He gave me his number in case I had any more trouble. I don't know what you do if you check in after 7 because everything closes down. So it's a good thing I got here early enough. But I really liked it here. It was super comfortable. I'm having a hard time getting out of here, actually. You can probably see out the window there. It's just light is breaking. And tomorrow, daylight savings time, so instead of nearly 8 o'clock, just before 7, we'll have some light, and I'll adjust my schedule because of that. But I'm getting ready to drink one last cup of coffee, and my pack is up there by the door, and I'm out of here moving towards, I think it's Wayah Gap or something like that. Winding Gap Road, all that stuff around there, down towards Franklin, North Carolina. Yesterday was day 100. I feel like there should have been like fireworks or something, or it should have been more momentous to me. But it was a benign day, very benign day yesterday, and getting in here was nice. And exactly 1 week of hiking to do, including next Friday. So I got 7 days of hiking. It's pretty exciting. It's coming fast and furious right now. The days are going to click by so fast. I know it'll be here before I know it. Danielle asked me if I was sad last night. A little, definitely some mixed emotions. This guy Poet, when I was all the way up in Maine, he warned the northbounders that when you get to the top of Katahdin or close to Katahdin, you're going to have some strange emotions, and I can already feel them coming on. But I need to get moving, and I am dragging my feet this morning. But I think once I get out this door, I'll be in good shape. So one last look at the Nantahala. There's a T in the word, but I don't think you pronounce the T. I think it's Nantahala, not Nantahala. And I pick up the trail just across the street over here. I think right behind the general store somewhere. All right, up on the trail, hiking for a little over an hour. Obviously beautiful out here. And like I said, I think I get this for 3 or 4 days. I'm hoping that stretches to next Friday, but we'll be due for rain at that point, so we'll see if it can work in my favor. So the dogs never reached me yesterday, which was good. I can hear some in the distance today, but they're way off, which is also good. Wow, this is, I didn't know I was getting this today, so it is, I might have a 360 view up here. Well, congratulations, I guess, are in order. Everybody I pass now is congratulating me. I still have quite a bit of work to do, a week's worth, but it is more and more exciting how close I am to the end. I'll take more shots at the top, I think. I think it's just going to keep, believe it or not, this will improve over the next quarter mile. I think I was right. Getting better. Steepness. Steepness. This is steep. I really didn't realize, I looked at the altitude profile last night. I just didn't realize this was in store for me. I'm glad I didn't. It's nice to have this surprise. So believe it or not, I still have 2.5 miles to walk. Some of it's flat like this, but the rest is up of that 2.5 miles, and I get to go down. So I'm pretty high up. I think close to 5,000 feet. I guess I'll go up another 500 feet or so and be just above 5,000 feet. But really beautiful hike and climb today. Okay, I got a little bit delayed. I was over there. I walked along this ridge line all the way over here to where I'm at right now. I'm going up here, and then there's a peak right through there you can kind of see. I think I walk along this whole ridge line here and eventually go down a little bit, but I've gone almost nowhere in an hour because I ran into this guy named Hercules, who he's done the PCTs out here just doing a section, but he was having foot trouble. So we started talking shoes, and then I was trying to help him out with getting a shuttle out of the NOC where I just came from, or I think he's parked at Fontana Dam. So he hiked out to where I am right now and a little bit further south. He's actually hiking back, but he's got these real thin shoes. So anyways, we talked for over an hour about shoes and the trail and a bunch of other stuff just because we kind of hit it off, but real good guy. Now I'm getting moving again, but it's gonna back me into, I thought I'd be wherever I want to be at the end of the day well before sunset. I might be hiking to sunset now, which is okay. I really enjoyed talking to him. It was a lot of good conversations all strung together. Holy cow, it is spectacular up here. I'm headed up to this one peak that has I thought it had a fire tower on top of it. I don't see a fire tower. Maybe it's on the other side of this. All right, made it to the top of Wayah Bald, and obviously it's gorgeous. I'm about to head up this tower. The reason I couldn't see it is it doesn't stick up much above the trees. It's almost camouflaged in there. Got some company up here. It'd be neat to stay here for the night, but it's not even noon yet. Have some Triscuits up here. Triscuit treat.
This one, the rock
You want to share this?
Hi.
Well worth the climb up. I think that's the Nantahala right there. Center.
Thank you.
You're the Florida Panhandle.
Okay, today is one of those days where I am piddling around and wasting a ton of time, but it's all good. I've been talking to some really good people, and I was up on top of that tower and talking to a guy about all kinds of sites and stuff. It's kind of neat, but I am not getting anywhere, and I need to start kicking it in and going strong here. I think I'll get moving. Gotta get 20 out of this day. So one thing that's really neat about this time of year and these hikes in the past few days is the forest is clearing out. So a lot of times, most of the time, you can see where you're headed. So that mound to the right there, a little bit to the right, I'm pretty sure is where I'm headed. And I think there's another tower up there, but I gotta go straight up over to the right across that lower hill and then up to the mountain on the right. Okay, coming up on Wayah Bald, my final bald for the day. And then I'm gonna go downhill into Wayah Gap. And supposedly there's a picnic table, picnic area down there with some tent sites. So I'm hoping some of the tent sites are open. Could be risky business because it's Friday night. No. It's Saturday night. And so the day hikers are out. Who knows if they'll be there at that gap. I am close to Franklin, North Carolina. Anyways, if they are there, hopefully I can squeeze in somewhere. And if they are there, I hope they've already built a fire. But if not, I'm hoping to build a fire. My shin is killing me. I don't think it's getting any better. And I'm just kind of milking it along. Kind of a cool spot. Wow. This thing's like a joke. Here's a good quote. The AT has brought me riches that no amount of money could ever buy, wrote one hiker who walked the Appalachian Trail over a period of 9 years. So the Bartram Trails, it kind of joins the AT here and walks along with it for a little while. So this thing's kind of cool. Wayah Bald, which we did today, right out there in front. I think it's that one, kind of right in the middle of everything. Or maybe it's higher up and further away. Yeah, I think it's a little further away. But this is kind of cool. So right in between those tree branches, like right in the middle of the screen, there's two sort of ridges out there. I'll try to zoom in. Anyways, between those two peaks right there is Clingman's Dome. And I guess theoretically you can see it from here.
Wanna go down?
Oh.
Where are you from?
Right now, Southern Maryland. I wonder if you can see Franklin. Is that Franklin over there?
It should be.
Okay, it's about 5:45. Tomorrow at this time, it'll be almost pitch black out. It'll be dark for sure. So I'm pretty sure we hit daylight savings time tonight, fall back. And man, I've talked to so many people today. and they were all great conversation. I really enjoyed all the people I met and talked to were fantastic, but I am running behind today, I'll tell you. So I'm trying to boogie a little bit and get into this. There's a tent site in less than a mile. I'm gonna get water there, but I'd like to get down to this place called Wayah Gap, and there's picnic tables and I think a couple tent sites down there. I'm hoping there's some fire pits, and but that's gonna take me right up to sunset, and I'm hoping to have enough light to do everything. Pitch my tent, put my extra clothes on because it's gonna get down to 28 degrees tonight or something like that, and cook a meal, make a fire, and then maybe do some video work in the tent. But it's gonna be chilly, so I'm gonna try to build a little sleep system that maximizes warmth, and I'm hoping my tent builds in a little more warmth for me also tonight. And I'm hoping if I get down to Wayah Gap, it might be just a little warmer down there than up here at elevation. Okay, I was gonna get some footage of this little picnic area that I wanted to get to when I walked in, but it's a pretty sweet spot, and you can see that picnic table right there. What do you notice about it? I know everybody knows this is my thing. It's pretty close to perfectly level. It's very nice. There's a fire pit up there. This one, I'm pretty sure is perfectly level. It may not look it in the picture, but it is, and the one beyond probably is also. I think all three of them are, and this one is literally perfect. So the reason I always make a big deal about it is it's kind of a pain in the ass when they're not level, is your water bottle falls over, your stove is top heavy because you have the canister on the bottom, the stove, and then the pot on top. And so on an unlevel table, they can tip over. I mean, as long as you're careful, they won't, but it's still just kind of inconvenient. And some of them are so off that things slide off them, or, you know, anything that can roll will roll. Anyways, I'm about to make a fire right here. Tent needs to go up, and I got all my stuff out, and I'm rocking and rolling to get set up for the night. I did it up right tonight. Got this awesome fire going. Tent's all made up. I ate pretty good. So day 101 down, I think 6 days to go. So tomorrow's Sunday. And I don't know, I guess it's just getting a little surreal that, you know, I'm inside a week and it's just really marching fast at me. The end is near.